Hi everyone, it's Crappy Kathy here with today's load prompt. And today's prompt is about sayings, quotes, mottos, I guess. And what immediately came to mind was the catchphrase or the catch line from the movie Up, which was one of John's all-time favorite movies, all of ours. We all have watched it many, many times. And of course the phrase is, adventure is out there. And so for Katie's 18th birthday, which happened in 2020, and there were no parties in 2020, everybody was on lockdown. We had we invited her friends to drive by and hold up signs and wish her happy birthday. So about 20 cars drove by and we stood out in the front lawn, the family did, and we had all made posters. So naturally the poster I made had a million photos of her on it, from when she was a little baby to more recent photos. And I asked John what kind of poster he wanted to make, and his hands were a little bit unsteady then, and he asked if I would make it to his specifications. So he picked this photo, and I'm sorry you can't really see it. My printer was acting up this morning, and I have everything kind of shoved to one side because I had to clear a path for the appliances to be delivered, and I can't go back and reprint this right now, but I will reprint it. This part down here got smeared, the part that says adventure is out there. So I put it on in puffy stickers, and I'll kind of go from there. But anyway, he wanted that photo of him and Katie walking off of the soccer field. I believe we were at one of Ava's soccer games, and they were arm in arm, and he loved that picture, and so does Katie. And then he wanted adventure is out there and just happy birthday, Katie. He wanted it to be a very simple, and that was, a simple but direct poster. So Katie has that poster in her room, and she loves it and treasures it, and I treasure this photo, even though I took it and chopped his head off. So it's not the greatest photo in the world. So I have picked out, I'm gonna do this, I think, very quickly. This is a paper. I love this side of the paper too, but I really like this, the map side. It's from Pack Your Bags by Carta, and I'm going to just kind of place this on here. The technique prompt was to use an emoji, and I happen to have this little card that is meant to be a measure of vacation happiness level, and it's a journaling card. I'm just going to leave it unfilled out. You can kind of, it'll be something you can figure out for yourself. So, and I'm not going to use it for journaling. I'll do that, and I've got that kind of raised up right there. There is a card here that the one of the theme animals, I guess, one of the themes in this collection is the alpaca, and it's got the alpaca with the suitcases on top, and it says alpaca bag and travel with you, and that's kind of cute. I'm gonna go ahead and cover up all of the emojis, or at least partially cover up all of the emojis except the one that says wow. And I'm just gonna kind of put that right there. And this will go down, and then I'm gonna pull some stickers and ephemera from the collection. If I do this, I'm covering up pretty much all of North America, and that's okay because the out there implies all over the place that's not here. I've got these flare that I was going to use on another layout, and I've cut the little Pack Your Bags logo from the branding strip, and I'm going to layer those up as a little embellishment. There. Seems to make sense. Let's see what we have. I want to pick out things that kind of relate to travel that she's already done and has loved. Not too long after this, she started interning with a salon, and she went to her first hair show, and it was in New York. And that was her first plane travel to back when she was, let's see, how old was she when we took her to New York? We went in 2009, so she was 7. So I've got this New York snow globe. And her next place that she really wanted to go was Paris. And so we took her to Paris as part of a European trip for her 13th birthday. And so I want to be sure and include Paris. And I'll have the snow globes kind of sticking off this way, I guess. Las Vegas, she's never been. There's this Go See Do Everything. And I want to get some foam behind that. This is not going to be an overly embellished page. Of course, I say that now. That's easy to say. Okay, so the Go See Do could go up here or down here. I like it down here, I think, because the adventure is out there. Go see do everything kind of seems to be part of that advice, if you will. There's this globe that says the world is waiting for you. I love because it has flowers. Let me put some foam over to the side of it to prop it up. And I'm going to concentrate all of the embellishments kind of around the photo cluster. There. And let's see, here's a camera and a passport. Ooh, there's London. She's been to London. That was our first stop on our adventure, our European adventure. So let's see, I'm going to put this maybe right there. That's good. The camera and passport could be layered up. Let me see. And we're kind of getting to the point that I might be willing to stop soon. Let's go here. And then the passport. Nothing particularly sophisticated about the design here. I'm going to put it at an angle so that you can read that it says Passport for Adventure. And then I want some little something right here. And there are some of these little arrows. Let me do this one in a different set of colors. I've got an awful lot of the blue one on there, so I'm going to do that right there. And I will do this one. Kind of need something kind of colorful right in there. I think I'll do this arrow here. It's not really necessarily meant to stand out particularly. I like this compass, this always on the go, a little backpack, this orange that says just go. Kind of works for me. Let me see if I can get it. There we go. It's not as it doesn't stand out as much as I'd like for it to. A stack of luggage over here. Just no, that's not gonna work, but half of this little pink suitcase will. There we go, and that works right there. And I could actually maybe even do the other half over here. Okay, that seems to work. And I'm gonna call it done. Although I do like these little tags. There's a New York one and a London one. There's Dallas. She hasn't flown through Dallas. She has been to New York. She hasn't been to Tokyo, but she has a another hair thing coming up, I believe, in May. There. Let me put a little bit of foam behind that so it stands up. I hate hiding the New York, but if I just have JFK, that's understood. Here's another New York. This says it's a baggage tag, so that will work. And I think we're done. Maybe some little something right here. What should that be? Another little backpack or a geotag. Let's do the geotag, and that will finish it, I promise. I love this collection. I want to use every single icon in it. There. Okay. I thought I might want to use this because I had it. Thought I might want to use this. And it could go, there are lots of places it could go, but I don't think it needs to. So I'll hold those things back, and I'm going to call this done. And I will have some journaling that will go on the back. I have scrapped this event with all the posters that everybody made. This is the first time I've scrapped this one by itself. And I can pull these things off when I replace that photo with a good one. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.